you. My guest is in the studio. She's waiting. Yes, she's waiting, and we're going to introduce her shortly. But maybe I'll wait and talk about this because we went to the same weight trainer. So maybe that's something we could talk about together. And we'll talk about that a little bit later too, because my guest was a part of the team that I was a part of. All right. That was Brother Tony Tidwell and Common Favor. Okay? Don't wait till the battle is over. Give God glory now. That's going out to our sick and shut in, our bereaved, everyone that's going through something. Don't wait till the battle is over. Give God glory now, because there will be what? Glory after this. I'm about to shout in this studio right now. Well, my guest is here. She's been waiting, and I wanted to bring her on, and she's going to introduce herself. But let me acknowledge a couple of people that's on here. I see you, Takesha. We just said a prayer for your dad and your entire family. Gerald Brinkley, Robin Keevan Wilson. Hey, Robin. Lisa Howard, my paparazzi lady. Amani Stevens. Thank you so much. Veneer James, my daughter. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, tonight. Tamara Jordan. Thank you so much. Oh, it's so good to have you. Jabria Scott. Jabria. Oh, Lionel Upgrading. Hey, Fields. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Summer Ski. Listen, Shayna Bates, I appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, this is Lady LaVerne Hubbard, the Duchess of Gospel Music. It's Better Live with the Duchess. So we're live here, and I have my special guest. Go ahead and give your name.
I'm Frenda Rogers.
Frenda Rogers?
Yes.
And Frenda Rogers, what church do you attend?
I attend All Nations Worship Assembly, Chicago.
What do you do there?
I'm elder.
Elder
yes.
in the Lord's church.
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. Well, the reason why you're here is because you wrote a book.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk about that book. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Tell the people the name of the book.
Okay, so it's a different type name. You have to kind of see the title of the book to understand.
Okay.
But the title is Nobody. And then it's Me at 40. I'm a Virgin. And then it's embracing my life's journey.
So is this your life story?
Yes.
Okay.
For the most part, it is.
For the most part?
Yes.
What made you want to write this book? Most people don't want to tell anything about their life.
Well, I'm by trade a counselor. So I do counseling, mental health counseling, life counseling.
Okay.
And so the best way to get over things is to talk about it.
Okay.
So I just decided to put it in a book.
So that does work.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I read a couple of things in your book. I read the little write-up that you sent. But I want you to tell what do you want us to know? Let's start.
Well, the title itself, the point of the title was to get everybody's attention.
Because it got my attention.
Right.
Can I just be, what's the word they all using that? Transparent? Let me just say this. But the first thing that I saw was the virgin part.
Yeah.
At the age of 40.
Yeah.
But then as I began to read more, there was more to know. You talked about addiction to porn, all that kind of stuff that people have problems with.
Yes.
In the church. I just said something.
Yes.
We don't want to talk about it. But people have problems. They're watching porn in the church.
Definitely.
So tell me, how would you, I'm glad y'all sending hearts, because let's just keep it real. You know what porn is. This is a grown folks show, so please put the kids to bed. Because we're going to talk about this book, and this is a single, am I right?
Yes, I am.
Single young woman,
yes,
40 years old.
I'll be 41 tomorrow.
Oh, look at God. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Look, and so I already said happy birthday on the January birthdays,
Right,
so we'll say a special one to you. But tell us, Frenda, I'm 39, getting ready to be 40. How would you, why would I buy your book, first of all, as a woman? And not only a woman, but men as well. Am I correct?
Yes.
So what would make a 39-year-old man, 39-year-old woman, or just anybody, because it ain't got to be a certain age, what would would you say, if you was in a bookstore, signing books, what would make me want to buy your book?
Okay.
What would you say to me to encourage me to say, you need this book. Because some people, you have to coach them into buying. I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Because I done sold CDs and all that.
Marketing, right?
Yes, you got to market. You got to push yourself.
Okay.
And I'm going to say this to you while you're out here. Don't expect for nobody to do for you that you're not willing to do for yourself.
Exactly. I agree.
Is this a new book? Is this your first time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to have to push yourself.
Yes, I agree.
And even with CDs, you know, have your team, marketing team, PR person, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
But I'm standing in line. Michelle Obama, I'm going to buy her book because she's the first black woman to be the president, the first lady of the world.
Right.
So I'm going to buy her book just to say I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to read it, but I'm going to buy it. But what would you say to me at that table to make me want to buy your book?
Okay.
What would you say?
Basically, I'll just say everybody goes through pain. Okay, and so basically my book, although the title is, you know, the 40-year-old virgin, it's about the pain that I've overcome.
During these years.
During the years, from birth.
Pain to process.
Exactly.
Come on.
Everybody has that in common.
Yes, everybody.
So I talk about depression, self-esteem, porn addiction, molestation, everything that I've been through.
Everything.
And I feel like if anybody went through any type of pain, they can identify. Whether it's man, woman, girl, boy, it doesn't matter what race. We all have experienced.
We all have experienced some type,
yes.
some sort of pain.
Yes.
And it's not always grief pain.
Right.
What you just said, you know.
Yeah.
So okay. Well, would you direct me to a certain chapter? What would catch my eye?
Well, I would ask questions.
Okay.
Like once I talk about
what
pain,
is your hurt? Because you're a counselor.
Right, exactly.
You'll be able to pull it out
what
of me.
What pain have you experienced?
Okay.
You know, and if someone says molestation, that's chapter 5.
Oh, and you can
take a look,
because you can't tell me about nothing that you ain't been through.
Exactly.
I can't tell you about being no 40. You know, I can't tell you about all that because I ain't been through that.
Right.
I can't tell you about porn addiction because I haven't been through that.
Right.
I can't tell you about, you know, just think, then that's what I hate when people do. How single people try to tell married people what to do.
Never.
You can't tell me nothing. You ain't been through nothing.
I have no clue.
You're single. So you can't tell me nothing.
Right.
You can give me your opinion.
Exactly.
See, that's what I would do. No,
you don't know what you
don't know what you do because you ain't never been there.
Exactly.
So this is the kind of book that we all need.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff we don't want to talk about.
Exactly.
That's what I want to ask you. Oh my God. How were you able? And I know people do it all the time, but I'm just talking to you because you here on my show here. Mm-hmm. And you, somebody out there listening to you.
Yes.
How were you able? I can see you writing it all down. You know, because a lot of things we write down, our pains, our hurts, our disappointments, our achievements, our goals. But you put it in a public.
Yeah.
You put it in a book.
Yes.
So the world.
Yes.
The world will read this book.
We are overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony.
Come on and give me scripture. Come on.
That's it. That's
and is that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all. I've been free, and so now it's my job to go find those who are in bondage to help free
Take
them.
the shackles off my feet, so I can dance.
Exactly.
Come on, somebody.
If I got to put myself out there to do it, I'm willing to do that.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, and then we're gonna go to our sponsor. Let me ask you this. What are you looking forward to by writing this book?
I'm looking forward to the testimonies of people who are able to read it and they, find healing through it.
Yes.
Find deliverance.
Yes.
Restoration. That's what I want more than anything.
And when is this book coming? When is this book coming?
Well, I've been doing pre-orders, which is amazing. I think everybody.
Okay. I'm gonna pre-order one tonight. How much is it again? Wait a minute.
It's $20.
20. Okay. All right.
It becomes available on Amazon at midnight.
But no, I want to pre-order with you. You on my show. Okay. That's what I do.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pre-order 2.
Thank you.
And I'll give one away. I don't know who I'm gonna give it to, but
and
whoever the Lord directs me to.
It's not just for adults. Now, the way I wrote the book, it's like you're having a conversation with me. I wanted young girls to be able to read the book.
Okay, well, when you say young girls, what age you talking about?
As young as 12, 11.
Do you think that'd be?
I don't think it's too early.
No.
And with social media, they already know
Well,
stuff.
I don't
you
think
said
it's too
something.
Yeah, they know more than us now these days.
They knew. They have access to a lot of stuff. So the way I wrote, once adults read it, then they can figure out if they
want to share this with them.
Exactly. But I wrote.
But a lot of times kids don't open up. I raised a daughter and a son.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times children will open up with somebody else quicker than they would their own parents. Yes. I said something, Riri. I know you're watching. You too, Rod her. So my thing is, let's say a mother did want to share the book with her daughter or her son.
Yeah.
Then what? You think they would have that relationship? It depends on what kind of relationship they have.
That and two.
Okay, I think I just answered my own question.
Exactly.
It depends on what kind of relationship.
And it opens the door for conversation.
Okay.
Like, that's one of the reasons why on social media I put little excerpts. Because
I saw that.
The many inboxes that I got, like, oh, this happened to me too. Somebody has to be the first person.
Wow.
Even if you're the parent. If you read it and you feel like it's okay for your children to read it, you identify with something in the book, why not tell your kids about it? And I'm only saying this, I'm not a mother. Okay?
I'm just saying, you just said something. You're not a mother. And half of the time, mothers don't want their kids to know.
Oh, that's true.
But eventually, it depends on the bond that they have. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's good that you can have that conversation when it comes down to a book like this.
Yes.
Okay, well, listen. Keena is on here. TK Kirby. People are saying they love you.
Yes,
They're saying happy birthday. Lackup person. Dolores Coleman. Hey, beautiful lady. Leah Adoro. Everybody is saying Karen Evans. She's the elder too. I think she would love that book as well. I'm going to have to get her on here.
Okay.
I'm going to have to introduce you to as well. Trinette Wynn, everybody said happy birthday to you.
Yes.
Diane Simmons, thank you all so much. They said early birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, she's so shy, she's nervous, you all. Tamika Tate, I hope you get better, baby. I've been praying for you. Vicky Brown, she says happy birthday. Everybody said happy birthday. Kimberly Cannon, she said that's my sister.
Yes.
Wanda Rogers, thank you, love. Linda Harper, that's my sister. Everybody is tuning in and they're listening to you about this book. Vicky Brown, Lori Hall, Carter, thank you all so much. Takesha says she wants the book. Takesha Gaston, that's from Sabrina's. So when you see her, Michaela Moore, thank you all. Minister Kennan, oh my God, and the list goes on and on. Oh, Cynthia, Chiquita Mayberry, prophetess, I love you. Everybody, Sherry, Gregory, everybody, thank you so much. Corlana Hill, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, it's Better Live with the Duchess, Lady Laverne Hubbard. And I got my wonderful, humble guest here. Can you tell them again, she's an author, first-time author.
Yes.
Give them the name of the book again, and then give them your social media sites, because everybody is asking questions about the book.
So the name of the book is Nobody, Me at 40, I'm a Virgin, Embracing Your Life's Journey. And my social media is just my name. Nothing.
Okay, give it to them. They don't know that.
Frenda Rogers. FRENDA RODGERS.
Now, I got a question to ask. And if you want to ask a question, put it on here. And if I can see it, I'll ask it for you. When you say nobody, okay, let's talk about that part. Nobody. What does that mean?
It's a meme. So the point of my cover was to grab attention.
Okay.
So there's a meme that's been going around since 2019 with the nobody.
Oh, I guess I'm just too old for that.
I didn't get that.
Okay, so I didn't catch that. That's what. Because when you said nobody, and then the second part says what?
Me at 40, and then I'm saying I'm a
okay. Because I kind of thought you were saying that I'm nobody or you nobody.
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. And somebody out there probably, when they see the book, show the book again, cover again.
Yeah. If they don't understand the meme concept, they probably got a little confused.
And then you had all the emojis down there. See, I didn't know. I'm too old. I'm 60, baby. I'm 60. Going on 61. I didn't know. Y'all, listen. Anybody knew what that meant? Show that. So that's a good one. That's a good one. You taught me something tonight.
Yeah.
So again, I wanted to ask you this question. We already talked about your story. Mm-hmm. The book it reflects on your
my journey.
Your journey.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you this. What is one of your defining moments? And it may not even be in the book.
Yeah, defining.
But what is one of your defining moments?
Well, I got a lot of those.
Wow.
Here recently.
I mean, just period.
Well,
we all can think of something,
Well, I work,
something that sticks out in your head the most. Maybe just to push you to do this book. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Pushed me to do this book.
What pushed you to do it then? Let's go there.
Again,
you said you wanted to.
Well, I'm a counselor by trade. Like, that's who I am. Like, I find myself, like, was it Lyft or Uber on my way over here?
Right.
I'm always counseling the Uber driver. Even if I put my headphones in, somehow there's a conversation starts and it's a counseling session. It is just.
What if they don't want to talk?
They start with me.
I hope you're not one of them people that get in people's cars and just start running off at the mouth.
No, I put my headphones in sometimes. I try to like be to myself. I might try to read a book, but the conversation always starts with me.
Well, then that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Right. So you're still doing what you do.
Yes.
Even while you going somewhere.
Yeah.
Either way you're going, it's all.
So it's a counseling too. My book is a counseling too.
Well, that's a defining moment.
Yes.
That's a defining moment because everybody don't do that.
Yes. So it's just a part of who I am.
Would you say you draw people?
Oh, yeah.
Are you a drawer? Even though you have that meek and mild presentation.
That's because I'm in front of this camera. I'm not meek and mild.
Well, I don't think you meek and mild. You're quiet. But I think you're a drawer,
Yeah, I do. And my name's Frenda. So what did you think of when you say friend?
Frenda, friend.
That's it.
And the Bible says in order to make friends, you have to show yourself what?
Friendly.
Yep. Oh, we preaching up in here. So let me ask you this, Frenda. What excites you now? Like right now?
What excites me? My godchildren excite me. And maybe because I can give them back. They're not.
Oh, right. Because
they don't live with me.
That's why you don't have no kids.
No, I have 12. Right. I have 12 godchildren.
Oh, that's too many.
No, that's not.
At the age you are? Well, I got about 10, I don't know, 10, I guess.
See? You were there with me.
But I had them all when they was little. I would take time with them all.
Yeah.
You keep them all at one time.
Well, some of them live out of town.
And then you take them with you to help you sell the books when you go.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I would always have my grandkids with me. So, yeah. They had them. Cute, so. People are buying from the little kids
the one with the snagger tooth, I'm going to take her. I'm going to take care of her.
They'll get fired from her because she has that little face.
Yes.
Tanya Forrest, she's on here. She sings with me on my praise team. She's one of my sopranos. Tanya Forrest. She's an alto, I'm sorry. She went to school with your sister.
That name does sound familiar.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a cool
Tanya Forrest, thank you for tuning in, Tanya. Elder Ruby, I see you. God bless you. Thank you all for tuning in. Ronnie Martin, thank you so much. They said, Cara Terrell, they said, go to your social media page to purchase your book. Did you give them that?
Yes. You can inbox me if you're confused, but it's all over my social media. It's on my IG, it's on my Twitter.
Because I've seen it.
It's on my Facebook.
Nice yellow book.
Name. Yeah.
Nice yellow book. So let me ask you this. You attend Carol Walker, the personal trainer.
I really don't want to talk much about that because I fell off. I'm a little embarrassed to say.
Well, let me encourage you then.
Please do, because you look great.
Now, why did you fall off, though? I mean,
so in writing this book.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk.
Honestly.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I rehashed some things. And so I just was.
Start eating
up all night. I couldn't sleep.
See? Come on. So, see, this is the thing people need to know.
Yeah, I could not sleep.
Oh, my God.
So.
When we do that, stress.
Yes.
I like to shop when I get stressed out. I'm going to eat, too, but I like to shop. And I ain't got a damn in my pocket, but stuff be coming in. I got bags. But stress is something else.
Yes.
So, stress caused you. Did you write your goal down?
I did. And when I did the 21 day, and I'm definitely going back, I lost probably 12 pounds.
I was going to say, you don't lose.
Yeah, and I felt the difference. I slept better.
Yes.
I looked better. My skin was better. So I was on it.
But that's okay. You fell off.
I fell off.
I
got to fall back
But
on.
you're going to always get back up again.
I have to.
Get back up again. So we're going to have to do this together.
Yes.
We're going to do this. Riri fell off too. We're going to all do this together. Get back on. Because boot camp on Saturdays is off the chain. And it's worth it. It's worth it. Because you're going to be traveling a lot. I see you travel with this book.
Yes.
You're just going to be just doing it in Chicago.
Yes.
Don't you know that's hurting people everywhere, all over the world?
Yes, ma'am.
So are you ready for that?
I'm ready. I promise you.
Brenda, are you really ready?
I'm ready.
Well, then you got to lose the weight, and then we got to get in that gym together, because I'm going to go with you now.
I'm ready. That's why I got to get back on it. I'm ready.
But yeah, you're a beautiful young lady. Elder in the church, that's wonderful. You serve in your church. Yes. God honors that. And this book is not going to go void. It's not going to go void because it's a message in it. And you talked about, let's talk about alcohol addiction. You just talked about all kind of addictions.
Yeah, I never drank alcohol, though. I can't take Robitussin.
But it was all kind of addictions in there.
Any kind of addiction.
I just figured that would be one of them.
No, I just don't drink. That's all. I believe if I probably drank, I probably would have been addicted.
Well, what if somebody about your book that did have an alcohol addiction? Would you turn them away, or would you say just like
for my addiction?
Okay then, okay. Because
addiction is.
I was going to say that. Yeah. Is that true though? An addiction is an addiction.
It is.
Because eating can be an addiction. Yes. Come on now.
Yes.
Sex is an addiction.
Yes.
Can be an addiction.
Yep.
So anything can be an addiction. So you identify one with the other.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. So, you're going to take this book all over the world.
Yes.
You're going to have, what's going to be your storyline?
What do you mean?
They're going to call you up there to say something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your trial right here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Brenda Rogers here. She's an author, first-time author. She has a book. Oh, my God. This is her first time on radio. And guess what? I'm so happy that it's here. It's Better Live with the Duchess.
Yes.
What is your opening speech to these people before they even purchase your book?
Again, the whole spiel about pain. Who's ever experienced pain?
Whoever experienced pain.
Who's tired of being in pain?
And we could all raise our hand.
Yeah, who's tired of being in pain?
Yes.
You know, who wants to be healed from pain? And we go from there.
That's something.
Yeah, pain is real.
But people don't want to acknowledge it.
That's why I wrote the book. Like, if I could put myself out like
that.
Let's talk about it.
So, I'm going to ask you this question. What was the best thing that happened to you? I'm not going to say on this year, because this year just started, but it could be. It's not over yet. Mm-hmm. But last year, what was the best thing that ever happened to you on this journey?
On this journey. I got this book out. 2019 was a tough year for me. And I think because I was going through some last parts of deliverance and restoration from some of my...
For yourself?
Yes. So it was rough. 2019 was rough.
Okay, but you made it.
I made it. I'm here. No. I didn't die.
You made it. Yeah, and you made it so you could share 2020.
Yes.
This next millennium. Yes. With the next set of people that's coming up. Definitely. Give me your social sites again.
Okay. It's Frenda, Frenda, Rogers, Rodgers. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter and Instagram.
Anybody have any questions? You can send them right now. Put it down and I'll ask her. Everybody said how proud they are of you.
Thank you.
And just giving, saying happy birthday. Thank you all so much. If you're just tuning in, you're tuning in to Lady Laverne Jehovah, the Duchess of Gospel Music. It's Better Live with the Duchess. And I get so excited. Let me tell you something. I get excited when I can bring people here on my show for the first time. That's why I had to keep going. Yeah. Because I believe the Lord had me prepared to do this kind of thing for such a time as this. And I could not give up from what was happening. That was my introductory. Yeah. That's all I see. I just saw an introduction. And I don't want to get teary-eyed because they know, my listeners already know I get teary-eyed. But I just saw it as an introductory for Tabernacle Radio. And I thank God for Brother Will Coquit. I was on 102.3 FM. I've been on 1570. But right now, we're coming live from LA Sing Management Studios. Yes. And you are my guest, first-time author. By the time you get your 5th book, I hope you come back.
Definitely. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, because we're going to be in a bigger place. It's going to be bigger, better, brighter. Don't y'all forget about Mother Honey when you get... Yeah, because I done had some people on this show that has their first time for everything. And I get excited about that. You know, I get excited about that. And I'm so excited about you as a young woman writing this book from your heart. Because the part I read, I really felt like it was from your heart. Yeah. And the Bible said what's comes from the heart reaches the heart. Yeah. And it's going to touch the heart of men. Yeah. It's going to touch the heart of men. Yeah. Are you going to do like a book signing? Do you have book signings lined up? Well, let's talk about that. Where's your first book signing?
I am still working out the details. I was going to initially do it for like birthday, but it didn't work out that way. So the weekend of February 8th.
Okay.
And so the information will be on my social media, but I'm getting the last details together now.
Okay.
So the actual book signing will be the weekend of February 8th. If it's not that Saturday, it will be that Sunday night.
Okay, that'll be the first big
the first big
So my thing is, and then you have to line up others. That won't be the only one.
No.
Now, how many books you ordering?
I don't know.
Or you just go Amazon, you can always get one, right?
But I did the pre-order. I've like pre-sales maybe 80 books already. In pre-sale.
Oh, wow.
That is amazing.
So I hope you don't order about 500 books. At least.
Yeah.
And they're $20 a piece.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my pre-order tonight.
Thank you.
I'm going to get 2. And I'm going to give it away to somebody. I don't know, whoever the Lord lead me to give it to. I'm going to give it to somebody. But we're gonna support.
Thank you.
Frenda Rogers. Give them your social media sites again.
It's my name, Frenda, Frenda Rogers, Rodgers, and that's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Awesome. Okay, anybody that's going through, like you said, this book is perfect. This book is perfect for this time and this season because a lot of people are going through, and we're just praying. Prayer changes things.
Definitely.
If nothing else, help. Love lifted me. And God is love. And you pray to love, something's going to happen.
Yes.
We praise him for the things he do, but we worship him for who he is.
Yes.
And pray, say your prayers to God, because we need it. We need it right now. We can't make it into heaven unless we love each other. You may not like me, but you got to love me, Frenda. You ain't going to make it in. So I don't care how many families you feed, how many souls you help with this book, even with all that. The Bible said, we got to love ye one another.
That's it. So
you ain't going to make it in if you don't love. It's simple as that.
I'm making it in. I don't have time for
yes. I got to make it in. I got 99 and a half, won't do. But I got to make it in. So I want to tell you so much thank you for joining me on today. Is there anything else you want to say? What if somebody out there wanted to write a book and wanted to just open up and do something like what would you tell them?
Do it.
How would you encourage them?
I'll do it. Like, don't let anything hold you back. It's your story to tell.
It's your story
to tell.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And so everybody got one.
Everybody got a story.
Oh, everybody got one. Your story to tell. Any questions? Let me see if any questions. Let me see. Anybody put any questions on here? Oh, everybody just giving you all the accolades.
Thank you so much.
Go get the book, y'all. Go get the book. That's what they're saying. That's good. That's good. And what church you go to? What church again?
I go to All Nations Worship Assembly, Chicago.
So if they can't find the book on Amazon,
just type in my name. It'll come up.
The book will automatically come up.
If you put my name in, I'm the only Frenda Rogers.
And somebody said her heart is huge. Always support others. Let's have her. Oh, that's the kind of people you need.
Yes.
That's another thing. Let me just say this. This is my show. I can stay on as long as I want. It's an hour, but this is my show. You got to surround yourself with positive people.
Definitely.
Because now they're coming for you.
Yeah.
You know they are. The enemy is coming.
Yeah.
The enemy going to buy that book, read that book, and he's coming for you.
Yep.
But surround yourself, Frenda, and that goes for anybody else out there. Surround yourself with positive people.
Yes.
Anything negative, stand away. Stand back. Stand back.
Yeah.
You ain't got time for that.
Yeah. I got that in 2019. I stepped back from my life.
Step back. Take your hands off. Walk away.
Yeah.
Because you don't need it. You don't need it. And I just want to thank everybody for your wonderful remarks on my pictures.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. That was wonderful. Awesome pictures. Thank you. Leo Harris did those pictures for me.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
And Brandon Mormon, he did my styled me. So that was my weight loss pictures.
Yeah, you look amazing. That's why I was like, I gotta go back.
But the hard part is just keeping it off. You just keep it off. So thank you everyone for tuning in. And listen, this is what I tell people. I'm gonna tell you this before I go off the air. When you know, sometimes life can serve you lemonades. Yeah. You say when you serve lemonades, make when you serve lemons, sour lemons or whatever, make lemonade. Yeah. So you got to make the best of what you do.
Yes.
And sometimes you may not feel like making that lemonade. Mm-hmm. You get into that rut, like you said in your book. Yeah. So the Lord gave me a song through a bishop. Cedric James said, "I got better coming." And that song encourages me. And I just hope and pray that it encourage others. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, when you get up in the morning, look in the mirror and you tell yourself, as you preparing yourself for work, that better is coming. Yes. Yes. You got to encourage yourself like David did. Didn't he encourage himself? Yes. So we have to, don't look for it out there. Because I'm telling you, I'm telling you now with this book. I'm telling you. People you're gonna see some shadiness coming up.
Oh, definitely.
Y'all know I'm right.
Definitely.
So keep the one. I'm just telling you, keep the ones that love you for real. Yeah. Them the ones even if it's 5 people, them the ones you're gonna need. Because everybody that say they love you and all that.
Trust me, I know.
Okay, I just want you to know that you're doing a good work. I want the book. I'm gonna order 2, and we got to get out of here. I love you so much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Give them your websites and everything again, just before we go, because that's very important.
Social media is Frenda, Frenda Rogers, RODGERS. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
So you have the same thing for
everywhere. I'm just the same person.
Yeah, and I need you all to follow me on Twitter, the Duchess of Gospel. That's my Twitter. What is my Instagram? LA Sing 1959. Yes. And then you already know my Facebook. You all follow me. I don't never ask people to do it, but I guess you have to ask them in order to do it. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Lady LaVergne Hubby, the Duchess of Gospel Music. I love you. May God bless you. And just remember, at the end of the day, you got better coming.